Alright, week 9 is our bye week. So for the bye week, I wanted to try and do something a little bit different, right? We've been doing all the different episodes weekly, right? Different games. Turn it back up a little bit. Right. We've been doing each one of the weeks, right? We do the pre-game event stuff, and then we get into the games, right? So with draft week, I thought we would do something a little bit different, right? I want to take a look at our team. I want to take a look at where we're at right now. I want to see a bunch of the different stuff, and then we're gonna deep dive into the college players. So first off, let's get weekly strategy over with, right? We didn't get enough staff points to be able to upgrade anything, so we just get to start training for free. We just get a free training. It's kind of cool. All right, I dig that. So let's take a look here. Okay, yeah, boost the defense, boost the offense. All right, upgrade players. So right now, some of the positions I'm thinking about that I want to look at, right? Tight end is a huge one. We have 3 really young tight ends. However, though, none of them really are explosive enough for my liking right now. Okay. I need tight ends that can be able to block, and upgrading them slowly is taking its toll, right? Negotiate with players. Let's take a look here real quick. See who we can negotiate with, right? All right, let's see here. All right, so Tack's someone that's been seeing the field. Holyfield's been seeing the field. Holyfield and Tack have been seeing the field. Brandon Bryant has also been seeing the field. Bryant wants a big contract, though. Wow, Elijah actually wants a decently sized contract, too, for just being a power back. As of right now, neither one of them are getting re-signed. Ashari Crosswell, though, as a rookie, I'm going to sign him to a 3-year deal, hopefully. Boom. Okay. His speed, zone's good. He's a guy that we potentially could build off of. I kind of want to bring Tack back, too. I like Tack. In real life, I like Tack. Let's go 2 years. This offer is perfect. Boom. All right, there we go. All right, so we brought some people back. Brandon Bryant, that's I don't know about that contract there, bro. Ursua and Harris, they haven't really been doing much. So I don't really like saying no to contracts during the season, just because, anything can fucking happen, right? Okay, so now let's go league stats, and let's take a look at how we're doing. This is like our team, how we're doing, right? Okay. So Huntley's not playing terribly. He's not playing great either. First year starter. We're trying to get stuff going. It's not bad, right? We can work with this right now. We have been working with it. We're doing okay. Interceptions kind of suck. Touchdowns, we don't have a whole lot. And, this is kind of where our bread and butter is right here. Boom, boom, boom with these 3. Holyfield wants a big contract, man. Holyfield ain't coming back, unfortunately, at this rate. Bryce is our guy, though, moving forward. Wow, we actually have a lot of Stevenson and Willis are actually very equal. I was not expecting that. That's kind of cool to see. Really was not expecting that. Parkinson, yep, doing well. Hunter Bryantson, yep. It's funny that Gillespie here has 6 catches with 5 touchdowns. That's fucking wild. Tack, Foom. So yeah, we're doing okay. We have a nice little spread. We're spreading the ball out a little bit. It's mainly just the top 3, though. Blocking wise, let's take a look here. So Isaiah Wilson laying up 3 sacks kind of hurts. Prince and Cooper laying up 1 each. Okay. Line is one of those ones I do want to look at pretty heavily. I'm thinking. Defensively, it's a weird one because Howard's playing okay in games, but then you look at his numbers, and his numbers are really good, right? Dawkins flies around every game, and we notice it every game. However, he has 9 less tackles. Jam's doing a hell of a job as the slot position. Green's doing well. Gifford's doing well for how little he actually sees the field. He's doing he's doing crazy for how little he sees the field. How many? He has 99 downs. Homie's played less than 100 downs and has. Gifford's played less than 100 downs, and he has about a third of what these guys both have. Which makes me think that if he had those downs played, it would be the same. So, I mean, Gifford right now is kind of the underlier that is like, his position is safe. Brailford's doing the best on our D-line. 4 sacks, an interception, and he has 2 pass deflections, and he has 3 fumble recoveries, and a touchdown. So he's doing the best. Do we have any other? I think we do, right? Yeah. Jam does, and Green does. These 3 basically are the 3 that are safe right now, along with Gifford. These 3 and Gifford are safe, in my opinion. Kicking wise, we got Vedvik. Vedvik's fucking killing it. 29 for 29 and 5 for 5. And is long of 55, you know. We punt every now and then. Kick return, Isaiah Wright's doing okay, 25-yard return average. Along of 33. He'll eventually crack one. Along of 11. He might eventually crack one. Yeah, so I mean, stat-wise, I feel like we're okay, alright? So this is the thing, right? We have 7 positions. That's the way that I'm looking at this. Okay, in my head. In the old dome piece, right? Scout college players. Okay. We have 7 positions that we potentially can draft, right? We have 7 picks, 7 positions, right? So, with that being said, right now we're drafting late round, I do believe, right? If we look at the most recent mock, we're drafting in the later round of the first. Right, Mach 2, I think, was the most recent one. Yeah, Mach 2 was the most recent one. Okay, so if we look at Mach 2, we're at... Oh, we can just go there. We're at 30. Okay. So, with us being at number 30, I'm going to take a look more at the guys at the beginning and end of rounds. Maybe? I think? I'm not sure. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, so let's do this. QB. QB, I don't think we need to look at early. If anything, we can get a guy late. Right, like we can add like someone like, you know, Greg Clemens here. Right, he's a big guy. Lampart's moved. Lampman has moved up 1 spot. Cam Clement has moved up 21 spots. So, you know what? This is what we're going to do. We're going to add him to our favorites. Going to add Sam Ferguson as well. Oh, actually, hold up a second. Can I actually look at this stuff? Hold up a second. Can I actually, like, look at... Oh, okay, so far, top fits. So this guy actually fits with us. Under pressure, B. Short accuracy, C. Wow, there's so much to this. Holy shit. Alright, so decent. So acceleration, great. Solid. Good. Skills. So we know play action, short throw, spin move, and throw under pressure. I mean, top fits is us. We are a top fit for this guy. So let's have Cam in there. Alright, so we got Cam in there. Sam Ferguson was the next one I was looking at. Top fits is us. Deep throw. Never seen a window he won't throw into. Love that. Beautiful spiral on all of his passes. Calm but aware of defenders while in the pocket. Knows when to throw the ball away. Exclusively plays from the pocket. That's fine. Fast prototypical throwing motion. I actually really like the sound of that as well. F, B. Trucking is a B. Okay, bro. Yeah, we're going to keep him. He's not going to be the main one, though. The other one is. Lampman. Do I want to add Lampman to this? We'll take calculated risks. Beautiful spiral. Very fast and violent whip throwing motion. Alright. He has no stats for throwing, though. Nope. Can't have him. Greg Clemens, though, like I said, this is the one that I originally saw and said, Okay, quick to take check down. Okay. Beautiful spiral on all of his passes. Okay. Calm, aware, knows when to throw the ball away. Exclusive. Fast flick of the wrist throwing motion. All right. Acceleration, poor. Agility, decent. Change of direction, poor. Everything is poor, but then it goes strength and throw power, elite. Stamina's A, stiff arm C. I mean, I'm going to add him just because I want to see what happens, right? Okay. Like I said, I want to look primarily at main positions that we're going to need. So quarterback's one that I want to take late, if anything, right? So let me take a look at this real quick. Let me get the old pad and paper out, alright? So we got 7 picks. Okay. Right, we got 7 picks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. So we need to figure out what is our main top 3 needs. And for me, already thinking about this, my main top 3 needs, I would like to get a center, I would like to get a D tackle, and I would like to get a corner. Don't care what order, those are the 3. Number 7 is going to be QB. Let's go tight end as 4. Let's go, I'm just going to say OT, which is kind of cheap, because, you know, it should be one or the other, but I'm just going to write OT. And then I'm going to go with left end, which is our speed rushers. Right? Okay. So that's right there, boom. There it is. I've set it in stone. That's what we're looking for. So we're going to go straight now to tight end, and we're going to take a look at some tight ends. Ben Villarreal is a guy that they say that we should get. Okay, so let's take a look at Ben. Suffers from concentration drops. Already fucking hate that. Typically avoids getting flagged. Wants to take every catch to the house. Avoids big hits following catches. Fights for every inch. Exceptional ball control. Everything's great. Everything's exceptional. Awareness, catching, mid-route, break tackle. So he looks like a stud, right? Ben Villarreal looks like a stud. However, right? I don't know, man. That's all right. Jamie Russo suffers from concentration drops. I mean, that's a fucking. Seems like one that's on a lot of these. Break tackle, pass blocking, and it's both D's. I know. If I'm going to draft a tight end right now, I don't want one that is going to be a guy that we have to bring in and then have to teach him to pass block. I want him to be a blocker to start with right now, and then we can work on the rest of the stuff, or we can slowly start working on it. Pass block and run blocking on this guy is good. Carrying is a D, which is worrying. Suffers from drops, exceptional body control on the sidelines, fights for every inch, great at snagging airs in mid-air, avoids big hits following catches, wants to take every catch that typically avoids. Every single one of these guys have had the same fucking... Alright, let's take a look here. This guy's gone up 1 position. Suffers from that, wants to take everything, avoids, great, fight. Okay, run blocking is a B on this guy, though. Stiff arm is an F. Impact blocking is an F. Okay, interesting. What is this? 6'3", 243. Alright, we'll add great acceleration, great agility, change of direction is meh. His strength is meh as well. How can his strength be meh, but yeah, he's a good freaking... Alright, we're going to add him to the list. This is a 2nd, 3rd rounder. This is a potential 1st round pick. I'd like to add right now, if we can add 1 on each, and then we'll look at these guys like later. But like, if I can add 1 guy that I'm already like looking at, Cameron Schroeder. It's all the same stuff. Wow, actually, a lot of his stuff is actually already available. Holy shit. Run blocking is a D. But his awareness and his catch and traffic, though, is B's. Interesting. Interesting, alright. 6'5", 252. Typically avoids getting flagged, suffers from concentration drops, all the typical things it says. DDC, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna put that Cameron Schroeder on here as well. Okay, so we got Schroeder, we got Arrow Lanes, and we got Villarreal. Alright, so now... Let me take a look here at something real quick. So guards, actually, I have some guards that have been scouted further than others. Oh, I have some guards that have been scouted further than others. Hold up a second. I've already... So there's already some guys that I've already put on here. I'm gonna remove that from him just because. Alright. All regions. Okay, so guards looks like is where I've been spending some time on. So day 3 projection here, 59% completion on this guy. Motor is always running hot, typically avoids getting flagged. Okay, pass blocking is terrible. Everything's terrible on that side. Got it. Moving on. Jeffrey Burton. What do we got here? Impact blocking is an A. For a day 3 guy. For a day 3 guy, I'm gonna add him for a day 3 guy as a favorite. Okay, center. Got a lot of movement down there, but... Known to attract flags. Oh. Interesting. That's an interesting one. Known to attract flags. Alright, Teron Beck. Typically avoids getting flags. Wow. A, B, B, B. Wow. Alright, I'm actually, you know what? Tight end. Virile. Right, what is this? Right guard? Right guard, Beck. No idea if we're going to be, which one of these we're going to get, if we're even get either one of them. But right now, wow. Alright, not great. Okay. You know what, we're going to do this. I'm going to take him off just because of the flags. The flags thing, that's not great. Alright, so Gerald Johnson went up. Awareness is a D. Marginal strength and marginal... Okay, bro. No. No, 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 no. Eddie Ford, let's take a look, see what we got here. Boys getting flag. Impact block is an A. A decent... Pass block is a C. His impact blocking is real good, though, for a day 3 guy. We'll add him on as a day 3 guy. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with having him be a day 3 guy. Beck, though, right now is the stud right now. AC Meadows. Alright, CNC. Marginal strength is always not a great thing, especially with being a center. But like I said, though, we can always move. We can always draft from the guard. Like, for instance, if we draft Beck, we can always move Beck inside to center. You know what I mean? Great good. Okay, hold up a second. Okay, hold up a second. Chris Greeny. Bro, what is he? He's a day 2, day 3 guy? Okay, Chris Greeny is a guy that we need. He's a guy that we could take late day 2 or late round 2. Hopefully, maybe, if he's there. That'd be solid. Alright, let's see here. So now we got Ricky Patterson. Ricky Patterson's another guy. Pass block power is good. Run block is good. Stamina's okay. I mean, shit. Like I said, right now, though, I like Greeny. I'm going to put Patterson on here, though. You know, I'm just going to look at all the linemen right now. Or at least some of them, anyway. Known to attract flags. Well, let me get immediately off of Zach Stringer. Bro, all these guys are just going down. Typically avoids getting flagged. Run block is an F. Nope, not here. We don't do that here. Nope. Nope. No F run block here. Okay. A impact. A impact. Okay. Strength is great. Okay. D for run blocking. Was it around 3-4? Okay. I'll add him. Alright, let's go look at right tackle. I'm just going to add one tackle on each side, basically. Wow, there's not a whole lot of tackles here. Okay, so I already pre-favorited these two. I don't know why I went through and favorited people. Known to attract flags. Wow. Holy shit, wait a minute. Great. Alright, Ramon Carter. Right tackle, Carter. Alright. So he avoids getting flagged. C run block. Everything's great except for his strength. Okay. I'll leave him alone. Alright, let's take a look at these next two. Mario Meadows, and then we'll blow it. This guy's known to attract flag and his run block's F. If it run block's an F, I'm not looking at him. I mean, what? It's an A3. Yeah, no, I'm not. Nope. I gotta remove that song. Bro, there's so many of these guys that run blocks is... I mean, these are day 3 guys, mind you. Standard is an A. Run block power is a B. And impact is a B. We're gonna star him. Alright. Left end. Sergio Short. Let's see what this is about. These always looks a massive hit. Looks to use a spin as a counter move. Relies on a swift arm over move. Uses speed to power to bull rush blockers. Motor's often hot. Okay. Avoids getting flagged. Often looks to rip under. Alright. Boom. Okay, so it's kind of the same thing along the board. Block shedding, impact block. Okay. Why is impact block on here? What? Why is impact block on here? Okay. 6'6", 274, huh? Always looks massive hit, uses speed, often relies on the rip, motor is always running hot, block shedding is a D. Play rec, impact block. Why do I feel like me drafting D-line this year is going to be a lot more difficult than what it has been in the past? This is a big boy. This is the boy. This is a guy that like we'd move inside. Brian Burton is 6'3", 6'3", 276. Yeah, this is a guy we'd move inside and he'd be a D tackle. I'm gonna leave him on though. I like the look of it. Keyshawn Britt, huh? D block shed. D hit power. CC. Nope. Like I said, I'm getting the feeling that drafting D-line this year could be difficult. Ooh, impact B, C. Okay, we actually got a little bit from this guy. I'm going to add Jason Carter to the board. We're going to add Jason Carter to the board. Interesting how they don't have, like, what, like, they've spent so much time and effort in the game to make into, like, speed rush, power rush, bull rusher, you know, like those sort of things. But yet here, we don't get any of that stuff. Now, I don't know if that's a thing that comes up later on, maybe? But right now, though, it's interesting that it's not even here. Block shedding is a D. Blech. Injuries an A. That's, I mean, at least that's good. Injuries an A. Josh Crompton. We really, like... Block shedding is an F. Wow. At least we're finding guys that we know we're not going to get. Jesus Christ, though. We might be stuck with the D-line again. The way we have it. Or we may have to do something that didn't really want to have to do, but wouldn't be the first time I've done this. So let's take a look though here. Oh, finesse and power are decent here on this one. B, C, B, B. All right, we're gonna add Timmy Wilkinson to the board. Add Timmy to the board. All right, D tackle. Let's see what we got here for big boys. All right, so we already have 3 first-round guys, and we already favorited all 3 of them. Always looks nice. Known to attract flags. Carl Hatcher, though, bro. Like, this is like B, 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 C, C. Yeah, like, Hatchet can stay on for right now. Because a lot of these guys, well, with them being first-round guys, they're not going to make it to us, right? These are guys that we're just having here. Play recognition's an A on Jose Walls. But, like, I haven't seen anyone that, like, has, like, stood out yet. You know what I mean? Walls kind of did, just barely. Alright, Marcus Murray's gone up 1 spot. Power move A. Block shedding is a C, which isn't great, but the power move part is great. Pursuit stamina is an F. And this is a big boy. This is a, yeah. Brinkley, he's gone down. You know what? The hit power being an F, I'm honestly kind of okay with that. Where's key info? Okay, here we go. Key info just gives us what we... So corner with an 80 man coverage will have an A man coverage. Okay. Okay. So that kind of, that helps us out a little bit with that now. Heavy pace. So his play recognition, the play recognition on this one's really good. Everything else sucks. I feel like we're gonna be doing a, like, in draft, we're gonna be doing a lot of, like, full looking. So I'm noticing we have a lot of D tackles fully scouted, or almost fully scouted, which is nice. Block shedding, that hurts. Play rec, and we don't have any information on finesse or power. And he's a big boy too, so he's gonna be one of the main 4-3 guys. Can't have that. Can't have that. Block shedding again, man, is an F. Damn. Alright. We don't know a whole lot about him, but his player recognition being a B is kind of nice. This is one of those things where the guys, at least when I was talking to them recently, they were saying, like, they said, like, good luck, you know, like that sort of thing on this. Now I'm seeing why they were saying good luck. Like, this is wild. Just, they've added so much, but the question really is like, how much this is actually useful. You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm gonna look at a couple linebackers. This is the reason why. In the past, I have moved linebackers, bigger linebackers, to D end. Like, if it's a 3-4 outside linebacker, I've moved them to D end because I'm running a 4-3. So I'm going to be looking for, like, Earl York. He's a bigger guy, 6'2", 269. Looking for massive hit, uses speed, relies this. Typically avoids getting flagged, loves to counter spin. A lot of those things are the exact same. I'm not even going to bother reading them anymore. Power move's good, play recognition's good. Alright. We'll add him. Like I said, I'm primarily just going to be looking at height weight on these. 6'5", 250. Tall boy. From Houston. Impact is a A. Power move is a D. It's not always a terrible thing, the power move there, because that means that he could be a speed rusher. With him being a big C is, though, I will add him. And then we're going to go to Rolb. Morris Craig. He's a top 5 guy, huh? B, B, A. I mean, yeah, this guy's just a linebacker. There's no way he drops. I'm just going to add him anyway. No way he drops, though. Devin Godwin. Right now, I'm having zero faith in a lot of these defensive players. 6'2", 270. D, D, C, D. I am... Bro, this hurts. Like, they added so much, but at the same time, they really didn't. Block shedding is a C. Alright. Malachi Turner, I'm going to add you to the board. Steve Queen. Steve Queen has gone up 52 since the beginning of the season. Finesse moves a C. Interesting. What's his 6'2", 240? I'll add him. Alright, so now we're in... Oh, he's undrafted. No wonder he's gone up so much. Okay, so now we're going to look at corners, and this is going to be it, basically. I will look at free... I will look at free safety, though. Because free safety is always one of those ones I would like to look at. Dean Grove's a guy I did not have on my board, and he's gone up 101 spots. Always looks to intercept. Motor's often hot. Often looks to rip the ball from the runners. Typically avoids getting flagged. Player recognition D, C, C, D. Alright. Don't know a whole lot about him. Not great. Adding him to the board anyway. D. Alexander. Alright. Is a D we know about his man, we don't know about his zone. His catching is a B. That's fucking wild. He has a B. Okay, we're going to leave him there. Bryce Cadet is a guy that we had in the mock draft. This is our first mock. They mocked him to us. B awareness, B press, A stamina. That sounds, yeah. Sounds like a guy that I would try to draft. 5'11". Yep. Yep. I don't see... I mean, he's a 1-2 guy, so we might be able to get him late. Dean Grove, though, no chance he drops to us. But, like, if he's gone up 102 spots since this started, that you don't see. Zone coverage is a D. Tackle is an A, though. I'm going to leave him on because tackle being an A is fucking nuts for a corner. I don't know how many corners you see with an A tackle. Another D zone, an A block shedding. Bro, why are the corners better at block shedding than the D lineman? So that was Patterson. Okay, so Gresham. We don't know anything about Gresham. Okay. He's a smaller guy, though. Normally, I don't want smaller corners. Smaller corners normally, and I'm going to word it like that, normally get beaten pretty badly. 6'2", D zone. That sucks. A return, though. And he's a Nebraska boy. I'm going to add him simply just because of the return possibility. I think this one said 5'9". B catching. B block shed. B hit. Some of these are just, like, okay. Ben Niles. Ben Nails. DC. This is a round 2-3 guy. Yeah. I feel like when we do this again later, we're going to be seeing a lot of different people, potentially, you know. D again. D&D. D&D. Joe Stewart, a C, an A block, a B tackle. Whoop, Joe Stewart. Right now, that's a sneaky Joe Stewart. That's a sneaky one right there. Sneaky late guy. DeMarco Maben. Why have you been climbing the ranks? D, B, B, F. All right. All right. So far, not a whole not a whole lot, really. Not a whole lot, which is a little unfortunate. All right, so we got we got 50s across the board here. Zarius Weber, B, B. Ooh, okay, B, B. A, B, B. Wow. Physicals, acceleration, great. Agility, great. Change of direction, solid. Strength, speed, great. Well, Webb is the first defensive guy that I've seen, and I'm like, whoa, fuck, alright. That could be an interesting one. Jabari Knight. Let's take a look at Jabari, shall we? Never mind, let's not take a look at Jabari. No zone, F tackle. Quickest way for me to just go, ha! And then move on. No zone, be hit. No. Like I said, we don't really need a free safety. I would like to get one eventually. A B tackle. Always looks for that, always looks for that. Typically avoids getting flagged. Awareness is a B. Tackle is a B. Finesse move is an A. Montre Alexander. Round 2-3 prospect. I'll add him to the board. And then let's just look here, see if there's anyone that we have that's a high completion percentage maybe. Nope. Alright. Alright, so now across the board. So already you look like these guys we're not going to get, right? We're going to get someone. Weber we're probably not going to get, which is unfortunate. Beck is the guy that I want the most right now. But if he's slated at 10, there's no shot we get him. Zero shot we get him. But he's the guy I want. Dean would be cool. Ben would be nice. And then we're gonna get to like where we're at now. So I mean, Bryce Cadet being there, Cadet would be fine. Sean Sharpton maybe. I mean, it's one of those things. Like I said, we'll take a look at some of these other guys. Why do... Oh, no. No, why it just zipped me all the way back up there. Alright. So there we go. Like I said, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got five guarantee, like, boom. These are the players that I kind of want, right? On this board right there, Beck is the main one. Projected to go 10. I want to take a look real quick. Let's take a look at something real quick. Alright, let's see. Let's see where Beck goes each draft. So Beck doesn't even go in this one. Right, wait, did I just see that right? Hold up a second, right. There's... Right, he's a right guard, right? Yeah, okay, so Reddick goes there. Cage. Okay, so in the first one, he doesn't go in the first. There's Reddick again. Stanley. Okay, so this is Dean. Dean's finally going at 20 there. Cadet went down one spot because I didn't take him earlier. Bro, there's Sean Sharpton. But Beck isn't on either one of these. Okay. And Beck wasn't on either one of those. Beck is projected rank 10 at right guard. If there's some fucking godly reason Beck drops to us all the way down in the 30s or late 20s or mid 20s, I will lose my shit. Oh my god. All right. So let's take a look here. So player archetype is 70%. The next thing is select a super focus scouting players. That's week 11. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but I mean, I'm gonna write it down because like that sounds wicked fucking important. Week 11 super focus scouting. I'm assuming that means that you pick like a bunch of players and that like you focal point on them. Which if that's true, we already know the guys we're doing. It's those 5. We're mainly looking at offense right now, which I'm fine with. This doesn't look like a good defensive draft for us. So, all right. So there we go, though. That's the future of our team. Looks like it's either going to be, in my opinion, Villarreal or Beck. I really like Beck. Like I think he will fit perfect with what we want to do. But all right. So that's right. Manage team. Nope. Manage roster. Let's go look at IR real quick. Oh, cool. So we get Davis back next week. We get Davis back next week, and then we get Brown back the week after. Beautiful. And then we get Moore and Avance Collins after that. Avance is the one that kind of hurts a little bit. And then AJ Moore being out works well for Crosswell because now we get to see if Crosswell plays that well or not. So, but all right. Is week 9 done? I'm excited. The future looks bright for the future blank. Because you guys don't know where we're relocating to. Oh, exciting.